Common misconceptions.
Oh boy. Kane, you should have answered your phone when I called you. David, make the iPhone just work. Just make it do what it's supposed to do. I don't need it to do anything better. I just want it to do what it's supposed to do. Anyway. What's up, people?
Not higher, louder.
Oh, sorry, I was confused. Today we're going to talk about schedules. Particularly in our schedules is that I think there's a common misconception being self-employed that you can make your own schedule.
Right.
Your schedule is whatever you deem it to be.
Whenever you want to work, you work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah. So I have some thoughts about this, but I also have some realities about this.
Okay. Let's go.
Do you want to go first?
It's not true.
No.
Now you go.
To a certain extent, it's not true, right? Yeah. So it's not true, especially when you are self-employed and first starting out, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you have to wear many hats and you do many things, and it's just not true. I mean, I think, any person with any level of success, whatever that means to you,
Yeah.
will say that like being self-employed is hard because, well, especially in real estate, right? I mean, like, if the business day ends at 5, you go home and the phone doesn't stop ringing, and once people are off of work, that's when they're available and you need to be available. So it's not, you don't really make your own schedule. You're sort of you are beholden very much to other people's schedules.
Yeah, and that's a good point that you brought up. Real estate specific, right? Our workday starts the same time everybody else's does.
Right.
But when you clock out and you're house hunting, that's when you need to go see a house.
Sure.
So when a self-employed person, a real estate agent or whoever is dealing with clients who have a 9 to 5,
Right.
like our workday continues,
Right.
that person's workday continues.
Sure.
And again, self-employed means if you don't, in sales, if you don't sell, you don't earn anything.
Right.
So you do feel a little bit more beholden to your client's schedule versus your own schedule, over your own schedule.
Yeah, and now on the flip side of that, at a certain point, whether you staff up enough, whatever, you get enough business, there is some flexibility.
Yeah.
Maybe not, obviously, just complete freedom of schedule, but there is some flexibility. I mean, first of all, as a self-employed person, I have the ability to do office work at any hour of the day.
Right.
If I want to do office work from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then go fishing from 9:30 to 5, and I can do that, right? I mean, my family might be angry, but I still have the ability to do that.
Right.
So, on the flip side, there is a little bit of flexibility. I think the notion of you make your own schedule is not exactly correct.
Yeah, and again, that's not just real estate specific, but obviously that's what we do. So I think it's important to touch on, if you are thinking about getting into real estate, and you're thinking, well, this is great, I hate my 9 to 5, I can make my own hours eventually.
Right.
Sure. When you have a team of your own, or you get a large enough book of business where you can sort of pick and choose, but be prepared to work 7 days a week, every hour that you're awake, because that's what everybody else expects of you.
Well said.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I actually wasn't even listening.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
That's funny. Wasn't even listening.
Dude,